are going to audition for Into the Woods.
Matthew is coming.
Apparently there's 20 main roles.
Yeah, of course.
And then the tree.
Into the woods, to grandmother's house.
Year 11s may be focusing on their GCSE preparation, but it's also time for the school production, Into the Woods.
Right, guys, you need to sit on the front 2 rows while we just explain first what's going to happen. Leave your bag. Welcome. I'm really excited at how many people are here. There are 20, lead roles. Some of them are, you know, full solo singing. Some of them are a small speaking part. That's how much they range. We are going to cast as fair as possible. We're just looking for someone with a bit of character, who we think will commit, who we think will turn up, who we think's got the most potential. Off you go! Woo! Yeah!
Fly, children, have fun!
Mother said she was scared.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I like doing acting and I like talking, basically. Magic? What kind of magic? Tell him. Tell him. Wait, I'm trying to be like... Yeah. Tell him.
Stand forward. So we just hear an idea. OK, sir?
They've been so careful, I never had care.
And it made me
feel excited, well excited and scared.
Well done.
There's obviously completely differing levels of talent, but...
I was heading towards the market, but I seem to have lost my way.
what they lack in talent, they definitely make up for enthusiasm.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Magic that defies description.
Excellent. Well done.
I enjoy acting. I feel like I'm good at it. The singing part, however, not so much.
Agony beyond power of speech. When the one thing you want is the only thing.
One thing we're really keen to avoid is the same students up on stage every single year, and we really promote and push the more unlikely children getting involved and being able to have the confidence to get up on stage.
This year's most unlikely participant is Year 11 Callum.
My group is football, basically. Yeah, all of them do football. I probably only sing at home and dance, but that's about it, not in public. All my life I've wanted to be an actor, but I've always been one of the lads and stuff.
You've always resisted until this point?
Yeah.
Because of the lads?
Basically, yeah.
What's this?
No.
What is it?
A production. Into the Woods. Don't tell anyone.
No.
John, honestly, don't tell anyone. They just feel like, oh, drama boy. They all think, oh, it's all singing and dancing you do and stuff like that. And just laugh. It does wind me up quite a bit because they're just all stereotypes and it's not nice.
So how you feeling? Nervous?
Yeah.
He's worried about his reputation.
One of the things I, at your age, had to do is I once had to get on stage and I knew all my mates were going to be there and were going to be looking at me. And I remember thinking, well, I've got two options. I can not do it and give in to it and then let my life be dictated by somebody else and somebody else's view of me, or I can actually go on there and give it some myself.
I think you should show everyone the side that they don't see every day.
Yeah. You really should, and you should be proud of your abilities. If you've got a talent and an ability, there's so many people that don't show it because they don't think it's cool, so they kind of hide it away somewhere. And if you're not careful, you might be too late before you've ever done it.
Callum has been persuaded to audition by his girlfriend, Maddie, who he got together with over a year ago.
Are you auditioning?
Well, I won't be if she won't.
We used to hate each other, honestly. We used to argue all the time. But in year 10, we just started getting along.
Who was chasing after who?
Someone told me, no, it were me at first, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I fancied Maddie, and I told one of my mates, which then told her, but then because I was proper nervous, she asked me and I said, I don't know what you're on about.
So is it true love?
Yeah.
I definitely love her, yeah. And I believe she loves me as well, to be honest.
If you had to choose, would you go for like a speaking role or singing and speaking?
I've not got a good voice.
How do you know?
Because I sing at home and Maddie tells me.
Maddie tells you.
Maddie sort of settled me down. Before, my anger was a lot worse. As in, I couldn't control it as much, and just the way I spoke to people, and I just weren't a nice person. Maddie has definitely helped me with my confidence going through into this. If she wouldn't have said, just go for it, I wouldn't have done it at all.
Right, so if I sing something to you, will you be able to sing it back with me?
Possibly.
Just so we've got an idea of what your voice sounds like, because I don't know. 1, 2. Agony beyond power of speech.
When the one thing you want
is the one thing that's out of your reach. You've got a low voice, it's fine. That's all I needed to know. OK?
I don't like that.
So you're happy to do a sort of a speaking and singing part? Wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm really glad you came and did it, Callum. Well done.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later.
It's break time, and the results of the auditions have been posted.
Where's Maddie? Where's Maddie?
Maddie's the witch.
I'm the wolf.
She's the granny, you get to eat her.
Callum's decision to risk his reputation has paid off, and both he and his girlfriend Maddie have starring roles.
Callum got the wolf.
I'm pretty buzzing, to be honest.
You're not scared?
Nah.
I'm scared to be the witch.
Why?
I just am. It's a weird character.
I'm pretty buzzing. The wolf will suit my personality. I'm a bird.
Not on your facial hair.
Obviously, a lot of people in here are main cast, but the idea of the ensemble, which I'm really glad people here, I've had so many people go, I've not got a main part, I'm not doing it. That's not the right attitude. So the people that are here that didn't get a main part, the aim is we will try and use you as physically as much as possible on stage. You've got just as an important role.
Rehearsals are underway for the school production. But in the playground, there's trouble brewing for cast members and school sweethearts, Callum and Maddie.
Someone's told Maddie that me and Callum slept together to get her and Callum to split up because they don't want them to be together.
All right. I don't get it.
Neither do I. I can't take any more.
Any more what?
Callum, it
Bullshit.
hurts. No, it's not.
Is it not?
Word that Callum has been seen out with another girl has got back to Maddie.
I don't get why the fuck you don't believe me.
Well, she's not blocked anymore on Snapchat.
Oh. You think I've met her? Tell me now, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
Callum, come and have a chat. Don't walk off, please, from me. You know how that works. You can come with me, miss. It's fine.
I don't know what you're on. No.
You've not said anything.
Maddie just come over to me and going mad saying,
Yeah.
probably I've gone and met Charlotte.
All right.
Maddie, as much as she says she trusts him, she doesn't. Because whenever she hears something, she believes it straight away. Maddie and Callum are always arguing. It just brings pure drama everywhere. They're even arguing, he's punching walls, she's crying.
Do you think it'll last?
No, not a chance. I honestly don't think they are.
Move up. OK, Callum, what's happened? All I saw was you looked angry and now you look very upset. There's tissues there if you need it. And don't worry about crying in my office because you'd be surprised how many of the biggest, toughest and ugliest people have cried in my office previously, so please don't worry about that. Just tell me what's going on.
Well, I was sat there eating breakfast in the canteen, and Maddie came running over saying I'm going to go mad. I said, what's up? She said, you've met Charlotte. And I said, no, I haven't, Maddie. She said, yeah, you have. The girls have just told me. I said, go on, prove I've met her. I said, no one will have proof. I said, because I didn't. And Maddie was having none of it.
They're just telling me stuff about Callum.
Saying he's been doing things. With who?
With Charlotte.
Everybody's upset and it's all over.
The thing is, they just don't speak to me, that's what it is. Literally, they said, you shot Callum in the bushes the other day.
Bushes?
Yeah. I literally go out for one night and I get accused of that. Like I just said to Mum, they was like, oh, you have. I went, I've not been out. Someone could say something in one lesson, then 5 minutes later the whole entire school know. It makes me feel absolutely rubbish, but in the same way I know the truth and that's all that matters.
Why would they be saying this stuff to you? Why do you think they would?
So what are we dealing with here, Callum? Are we dealing with rumours or are we dealing with just rumour?
Rumour.
Give me a word on that.
Yeah.
That's just it?
That is it.
So it's just rumours?
Yeah.
OK. And she denying it too and saying
She's
nothing?
saying it categorically did not happen. She has seen you on your moped, and other than that, no.
I've seen him on his moped.
Everyone's seen me on my moped.
And I can categorically say I've been up to nothing with Callum. Just go and stand by the outside air for a minute just to dry your eyes a bit more so no one knows you've been upset. Not, of course, that I ever cry because I'm a machine. It's a trick they taught us in the SAS, that, Callum. People love, honestly, think of gossip magazines. How many millions sell a year of gossip magazines? Why? Who cares? I look at them when I'm in the dentist or something like that. I'm going, who actually reads this? Obviously, loads of... Do you read them? Miss?
I used to.
Well, there you go, then.
I used to.
There you go, I just don't get it.
I've grown up now, sir, finally. I'm getting old.
I bet when you go on holiday, you get one.
The odd closer.
Yes. Don't even know what that is, but there we go.
What's your view on it all?
I don't know.
Do you think that is true?
Don't know.
Don't know. Have you spoke to Callum about it? What did he say?
He said it's not, but I don't know if he's lying.
I get really emotional whenever we argue. It's really confusing.
I think it is stressful being in a relationship in my last year of school. When we argue, I just feel fed up and think, what's the point?
Love's young dream can be fantastic, but it can also give you real angst and worry and concerns. People will talk about academic progress. That's absolutely key. But what about the personal development of young people? The world out there is a difficult place, so we need to make sure young people are resilient enough to be able to survive in a world when they leave Harrop Fold.
Preparations for the school production are continuing. But it's proving difficult for Callum and Maddie to rehearse together since their fallout.
That was really hard, like not speaking to him at all.
I don't want trouble with me and Maddie, just put me off it. But at the same time, I felt like uncomfortable. And I'd be like, what am I doing here? It's very hard. You just want to get out of it all and leave it, if you know what I mean.
Teenage relationships are hugely volatile, and being part of a team and working so closely as well as being in school with them is going to add pressure to that. I'd be really upset if Callum took that on board and took it to heart and took a step backwards and decided not to finish the production.
Do you want a biscuit?
Yeah. I'm going to eat all the ones that I haven't got chocolate.
You can eat whatever you want.
Following their fallout due to rumours around school, Callum and Maddie are meeting with student support worker Miss Bradbury.
I want to whack your heads together.
I wonder what it is.
Might knock a bit of sense into her.
Do you think it's true?
I don't know what it is.
And what's your gut telling you? What's your heart telling you? You've been through this
No,
before.
I don't think I have a gut. Do I have a gut? Where's my gut?
That feeling in your stomach, what's that telling you?
That I'm upset.
Right, OK. Do you love him?
I think people have tried to like spread rumours and stuff, but I kind of realise it's not true. I think people are jealous of what we have because not a lot of people really have a long-term relationship at this age.
Oh, we made friends. He loves you. Marriage counselling now, sir.
After that, it was like, relief, because she's all my life's relied on for the past 16 months, so we've got through it and hopefully we can stay together.
It's the opening night of the school production.
Are you going? On 3, 3, 2, 1.
Stay with me, the world is dark and wild.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in your basket?
Bread and wine, so grandmother will have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
Further in the woods, her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
I think Callum will have faced the fear of doing what his friends wouldn't have done. I think he's learnt a lot about himself. It would be very easy to give up and give in. It's easy for all of us to throw the towel in and say, well, maybe that's not for me when the going gets tough. Callum didn't do that. He really stuck to his guns and he saw it through and he stepped up for me. There's so much learning that he will take for the rest of his life.
My grandmother, you're looking very strange today. What big ears you have.
All better to hear you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All better to see you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a terrible big wet mouth you have.
All better to eat you with.
In my opinion, if you're good at drama, then it's something to be proud of, to be honest. I've changed. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm actually just growing up. I'm just who I am, and I'm sort of a drama lad.
Next time, we meet the students on the behaviour watch list.
I've been on since I could ever walk and talk.
I mess about quite a lot.
Vincent, hand those out for me.
Yes, I will, sir. Gladly.
If I say the name Vincent to you, what do people think in the room?
Can we get on with the questions?
Vincent,